Hi, this is Paul Thompson from Spitfire Audio. I'm going to show you today a new entry in our definitive range, which is Frank Ricotti's Gallon Idiophones. This is a set of specially prepared steel pans, which Frank played for us at Air Studios. It's got a variety of different kinds of sound in there, and it's a really unique and interesting colour. And I'm going to show you, first of all, we'll have a quick flick through. I've got the close mics and the outriggers loaded up, so we get a kind of blend of the different sounds. But have a quick listen to this. So this is the cello pan. And you can hear it's just a kind of a normal hit. Now we've got two kind of prepared sounds here. There's the one with a larger beater and one with a smaller beater. So here's the sound of the larger beater. And then with the smaller beater, it sounds like this. So this is a much quieter sound. So just turn it up a bit so you can have a listen. So you can hear it's a very delicate sound. It's very interesting if we have a listen to that through the tree, the Decca tree. It sounds like this. So you can hear it's an incredibly beautiful and delicate sound. I'll go back to the large beater. And then, just so that for completeness, if we have a listen to the tree sound of the normal hit on its own with no close mics. And then, just to give you a quick flick through the actual mic sounds. That's the cello pan with the close mic on its own, the large beater. The small beater. And then if we go back and listen to the ambient mic on its own, this is the normal pan hit. That's through the most distant mics. We go for the large beater. We'll have a listen to the small beater. Whoops, go to those in a minute. And then the outriggers on their own. And then again, large beater. And small beater. So we'll go back to my default sound, which is my close and outriggers together, and we've got some rolls here. Just again, these are kind of designed rolls, so we're not going for the full-on Caribbean sound. We're going for something which is more of a kind of sound design sound, something which is more textural. And you've got the effect, almost the effect of it being damped, the harmonic being damped in there, so that you have an interesting kind of colour. Let's have a quick listen to this. So if we play it very quietly, you can hear the effect there. It's a very interesting sound. It's very, very different from how you expect these to usually sound. Now, if we go to our lead pan, these are the smaller, slightly brighter sounding pans. So you can hear it's kind of more traditional sound that you might expect from these instruments. Go for the tree. And then if we go ambience. And if we go for the outriggers. And then again, we've got the rolls. So if we have a listen to the lead rolls. And we've gone again for that slightly damped, slightly less traditional sound on the rolls. And then we've got our ensemble hits. So I think you'll agree, a really interesting and useful, colourful library here. we've got presented here with the with our usual kind of Jake Jackson mixes on the stereo mixes section. So you can flick between a kind of we'll stick with the cello hits. So you can hear a kind of our fine brush sound here, our medium brush sound, and then our broadest brush. And you can hear this as well nice and clearly on the lead hit. So go for the fine sound, the medium stage, and then for the broadest stage. So that's the stereo mixes, and then we've also got our alt mic selection here. So within the alt mic section, you've got the close ribbon mic, you've got the stereo stage mic, and then you've got the very distant gallery mic. So we'll just have a quick listen to that. In fact, I'll play the ensemble hits so you can check them out. We've got the stage. And then we've got the gallery. So again, if we go back to our kind of our more kind of specialized damped beaters, that's the gallery. Our close ribbon has a really lovely warm sound. And then we've got our stereo stage mics. So you can hear there's 3 other very useful colors there. So I hope you enjoyed that. This is a great new texture and sound that you can add into your tracks. Works really nicely with a little bit of delay and a little bit of reverb. Get it bouncing around, create some interesting textures there. This is Frank Ricotti playing the Galan Idiophones, and I hope you enjoyed having a look at that, and thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.